If you are new to United Kingdom, welcome to the United Kingdom and you need few things in start after landing in the UK. So bank account is one of those things because this is the only thing you will get pay by your employer or by your HR by your hospital. So please keep in mind when you will go to hospital, when you will go to your employer, either you are a student, either you are a doctor. So after doing the initial paperwork, your employer, your HR will ask you, do you have a UK bank account, doctor? Do you have a UK bank account there? So definitely you will not have a UK bank account. So what they will say, please get your bank account open as soon as possible because this is the only thing we can start your pay. Because if you don't have a UK bank account, you will not be able to get paid from your hospital, from your employer. So it is very, very important to have the bank account. So before having a bank account, there are the few requirements. There are few required documents which you should have in your hand. So the first of all, the important document, you should have a BRP, that is British Resident Permit. When you land in the United Kingdom, definitely you will be aware of the BRP. So after receiving the BRP, what you will need, the second document you will need is the passport. From where you are coming, you must have your passport either from Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, or any other country of the world. You must have your passport as well. So after BRP, after having the passport, the important and for the some banks the necessary document is your UK address. A lot of bank do it as a mandatory document for the UK address. So there are few people who are very intelligent and before landing in the United Kingdom, definitely they will be having an accommodation and address in the UK. But few people who are coming alone, they don't bother to have UK address. They live in the hotel for a few days at the hospital accommodations. So for them it could be a problem. So if you don't have a permanent UK address, what you have to do, you have to go to your HR again and you have to ask your HR, can you please give me a letter so that I can open my bank account. So your HR will give you a letter and in that letter your HR will mention, yes, this doctor is gonna start the job with us for 6 months, for 12 months, whatever your contract is, and yes, please open a bank account for this so that we can start the pay. So these are the few important documents which you should have before going to the bank for having the bank account open. Next important question is which bank account and why. So please keep in mind in the United Kingdom a lot of bank accounts, a lot of bank branches are available. Few of them are online and few of them are physical banks. So please keep in mind, if you want to stay here, you should have at least one or two online bank accounts and you should have at least one physical bank account that should be your main bank account, and your salary should be attached with that physical bank account. So there are a lot of online banks available. So what you have to do, so the main bank account, the physical bank account will be your main bank account to have your salary deposited, and the online bank account you can use those bank accounts which are very easy to use by the mobile apps. So you can use for the daily living needs and you can use for the groceries, for your shopping and other stuff. So please keep in mind, for the online bank account there are a lot of options, like there is Monzo, that is very good. Wise is also very good. Starling bank account, that is also online, that is also very good. Revolt, Chase and the Halifax, these are the few options. You can search for the more if you want. And the physical or the main bank account, so the opening process of the physical bank account may take longer, but most of the time online bank account you can open from your mobile. Okay, and you will get the ATM card of the online mobile accounts just in 2 to 3 working days. So the physical bank account, as I told you, it may take little bit longer. So there are a lot of options. So I am using the Bank of Scotland bank account. So Bank of Scotland is a good bank account because I was in the Scotland. But if you are in the England, the best option, the good option for you could be Barclays, TSB, Santander bank account, HSBC, and the Lloyd bank account, and the NatWest. There are few other options available. If you want to avail them, you can. But the please keep in mind, there are few bank which need UK address, permanent address, that should be necessary, that is necessary requirement for them. But keep in mind, Lloyd's bank account, TSB and Barclays, they can open your bank account on the bank letter from your HR. So having the letter from your HR is very, very important. But some bank doesn't support sending money to the specific country, like my bank doesn't send money to the Pakistan. So this is very important. Please keep in mind there are a lot of options. Whichever bank you are going to open is, there are a lot of options of the bank account. Like there are few basic bank account, then there are premium bank account. So I will suggest for initial bank account, whichever bank account you are going to open is, you should go for the basic one. Just get your salary started, and if you want to move some premium services, you can. So the basic one will be free of cost, and the premium one will charge you few pounds monthly. So I opened my bank account, the basic bank account in the Scotland, Bank of Scotland, and I am still running that bank. So if you will go for the premium one, they will give you, few interest on your savings if you have in your bank. So I don't want any savings, or any interest from the bank. So I am going with the basic one. So the other important thing is that, as I told you, Bank of Scotland doesn't support sending money to the Pakistan. So I will suggest don't use your bank account to send money to any of your country, because the fee is very high. Few bank charge 15 pounds, some bank charge 12 pounds just for a single transaction. If I am going to send money, like I am going to send 100 pound to Pakistan, they will charge 15 pound, 12 pound. So if you want to send the free money to your Pakistan and the instant transfer, so please keep in mind, with the bank account the money transfer could take 3 to 4 days, but the instant transfer you can send via the online account. There are a lot of online account available. Like you must have heard about the tap tap, you must have heard about the remitly, and you must have heard about the Wise bank account. So you can send via these bank accounts. These are basically online accounts. You can install the app and you can send your money free of cost and within seconds. So if you want to use tap tap, you can use my promo code Dr. Faraz, and you will get 5 pound on your first transaction. In the end, let's discuss about the process of opening of the bank account. This is very, very simple. Please keep in mind, now you are in the United Kingdom and you have no need to go anywhere. Either you want to open online bank account or you want to open physical bank account, there is no need to go in any building. Okay, so your mobile is everything, your laptop is everything. You have to open the bank account online or the physical from your mobile or from your laptop. So what you will do, if you want to open an account in the physical bank, you will do what, you will write just the process of the bank opening in the Bank of Scotland, process of bank opening in the NatWest bank, process of bank account opening in Barclays. In this way you can search any of the bank accounts whichever you want, and the process will be self-explanatory. You will open their website and you will open the account after submitting your details, which I have just mentioned. Apart from that, if you want to open an online bank account, this is much easier, because what you have to do, you have to just download the app of that online bank account. For example, if you want to open online bank account of the TapTap, you will install the app of TapTap. For the Remitly, for the other bank account online options, you have to just install their app and you will enter your details. Your account is open and now you can use them. Please keep in mind, these online bank services are very, very quick. Within 2 3 working days, you will get your bank account details via email, and you can send those details to the HR of your hospital so they can proceed your payment process. And secondly, you will get your ATM card on the given address which you have used while opening the account. One last thing, please keep in mind, in the United Kingdom, all your bank account number, bank account details, ATM number, ATM card details will be on your ATM card. This is exactly opposite to what happened in our countries. In our countries, on our ATM card, there is no bank account details. But here you will get all the details on your card.